we're set there. We're going to be going through Act 3. We're going to be finishing this up, I hope, today. It depends on if I get caught on the bosses or not. My build isn't completely finished because they patched the previous build. So if you guys are wondering why it's harder to level up, there's a reason for that. The latest build was nerfed, so it's a little less powerful than what it was in the past. So that's something we're just going to have to deal with, but I think it should be okay. We shouldn't have too many issues. Maybe. It depends on my build overall, and then maybe doing some point stat adjustments or some sockets I might have to change on the skill tree on the gems. But it really depends on how strong these bosses are, or these monsters are that I run into. But I don't think it'll be too bad. We're just going to try to get in here and see what I can get away with. So, let's see. Let's grab the waypoint and cruise on over to a mob. These guys hit for a little bit harder damage, too, from what I understand. I need to work on my lightning resist. Holy crap. I got none, which is not good. It's usually a bad sign. We're also looking for some items yet again. We need more health or armor. Well, not health. We need more mana, more armor, evasion rating, and then resistances is what we're looking at for right now. So if we can find resistance, everything else, we will be hopefully set. It's going to take me a little bit of time to get there. These little orb things that they swarm, like that water, that can kill you instantly. And it's kind of happening right now. They're really annoying. They spawn them in, and if they hit you, it does like it does a little bit of damage. It's really deceiving. Like, it doesn't hurt you that much, and then all of a sudden your health is just gone. So it kills you like immediately, like within a fraction of a second, like kind of like that. But that guy exploded. What's up, Patrick? How you doing, man? I'm gonna take this headset out. I can't. It hurts. It hurts too much. I'll just do it with the right ear. I don't know what happened, man. Something happened with my ear. It hurts. I think there's like a scratch or something back in there, and then that headphone just irritates the shit out of it. It distracts me. It's like I can't focus when I'm playing, and I'm like sitting here trying to mess with my headset, and I'm just like, ah, and then I die because I'm distracted. This one's okay. This one's fine. Thankfully, I can at least hear the game sound that way. Another orb. Need more orbs. Let's see if we can get in here, maybe farm a little bit more. I don't know if I actually needed to like farm this section yet. I haven't really done a lot of farming lately. I've just been kind of leveling up doing the quests. And then not really doing any loot farming. Because I feel like I'm getting close enough to where I could probably finish the campaign. Maybe, depending on this last act, like how strong the boss is. And then if I can kill him, no problem. We'll get like our ascendancies out of the way. And then we will, well, we might need to do that beforehand, to be honest. We might do some of that actually today. Haven't decided if I want to go do those yet. They're kind of hard to do. You need to be strong enough to kill the bosses and strong enough to not die. That way you can get the points. You don't waste any, because otherwise you kind of run into trouble. Okay, chill, buddy. Chill, buddy. Those damn river hags, man. They're just everywhere. But she did. Have a good day. I hope you do. Hey, you too, man. Thanks again for hopping in. I appreciate it. I think when I logged on, I saw your name, and it said like you resubbed recently. So like you were like my last sub yet again. Appreciate it. We need gloves. Like, that would be an improvement if I could find better gloves. I just gotta get lucky on gloves. I need, like, physical damage. I need resistance. And a couple other things. I think that's really it. Max health, mana, resistance, and damage. Those 4. Not in that order, but those 4. I still think Electric Salvo has a shot at being a decent build. I don't know about the wave clear. We'd have to get things to be a little bit stronger. I think I just have to get like a better bow and quiver, and then I could easily kill by hitting with my Q. But that's going to be a one we're going to have to test out. Salvo does do what it needs to do. It kills things, which is good. Maybe not everything instantly, but it does enough damage that it does help. We'd also get a 2-arrow bow. That would be solid. Be a good upgrade for us if I could find one. But the hard part is the items that I'm getting now are a little bit stronger. As far as like, I need to roll more attributes on them. I have to have like higher ones, otherwise I don't get what I need. So when you have to roll like a 5 out of 6, and they all have to be good ones that help benefit your character, it's really, really rare. It makes it infinitely harder. If you're getting 6 items on an item that actually benefit you, that's even worse. So I'm not that high level, but some of the items I have, you know, there are 4 out of 6 items that actually help me. And it's like, okay, that's not bad. But getting that 5th one that does the same, if not better, and then an additional one is hard to find. So there's kind of like a wall of not being able to get better gear. It does kind of hit you pretty hard, and then you're just kind of stuck. But usually it doesn't seem too bad.
The monkey represented to give a look around.
Nice of him to risk.
Yeah, what are you doing, buddy? I gotta go into Molten Volt, I think.
There's a strange heat within this temple.
Yeah, this is the one that heats up. I don't know if I gotta fight that guy. The lava guy. Don't know how I feel about that one. That guy's a little crazy. I gotta clear out this. It's dark in here. What my fire resistances are. 75? Damn. Oh, 52 now. That's probably because I have a fire charm. That would make sense.
Another ancient contraption.
Hope you guys are ready for the weekend. Kind of getting there. Creeping up. Another week. Another day. Oh boy. What's up, Mike? Ready to grind the game this weekend? The weather outside's freezing. Hey, there you go. That's a good excuse to get some levels, get some stuff done.
Got no pack space for that.
All right, that's not bad. Let's see. Ooh, I got me. I think I'm picking up junk on accident. It happens. Sup, Ice? How you doing, man? Carlino, what up? See you guys over on Twitch, too. Gonna go level, identify these real quick. Then I'm gonna sell them. I wonder what he needs from me. Increased Arbor and Evasion, max mana. No, no, no. Don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. 25% movement speed. Cold resistance is 30. Those are pretty cool. I'm not sure what character that'd be for, though. Maybe like a sorcerer or something. No, don't need that. I'm gonna hold on to those. I could roll them for something, but I don't really care to. I can't use them, so it is what it is. Shredding, hopefully. I mean, the kills right now, this build's kind of nerfed. And I don't have my ascendancies done yet either, so I need to go back and do those. I've only done like a few of them. I think the first one. That'll make me stronger too. I'll get like an additional arrow. I'll put out a lot more damage. I think I gotta do 2 of them to finish that up. Then I gotta get the movement speed one. That's gonna take some time to finish as well. What are you gonna drop me, buddy? A whole lot of nothing. What he's gonna drop me. Loot? Loot in this game? What's that? The loot's not god-awful, but it's not great either. I guess we could keep going this way. The checkpoint here. Oh, I need a lever in order to open this one. Okay. I gotta go find it. I'm gonna go up this way probably, and then wherever else the rest of them are. Rusted Great Helm. Maybe use that. Just kidding. What act am I in? This is Act 3. This is the final part of the game. Well, it's not the final, but it is Act 3 for what we have now. I think Act 4 and Act 5 will come out eventually when they do like a patch. Like they'll do like an expansion, most likely, and put out Act 4 and 5, I'm assuming. This is how this game ended the first time I beat it. It was pretty open-ended that they're going to continue it with Act 4 and Act 5. It's just what we have right now for early access is unfinished. That fire quiver's any good. That's another thing I need to replace. Usually the fire quiver just doesn't have the damage I want. Physical damage is good. Fire damage is okay. I rolled a 7 out of a 9, so it's the highest minimum damage. It's the lowest highest damage. I mean, it's not better than that. Well, is it physical damage? I mean, maybe. I need other stats on there too. Not sure really what I need on the quiver. I need a few things. I need a percent bonus. I need physical damage.
Break my back.
Maybe attack speed would be good. It's just hard to get a good one. It really is. I just don't see quivers very often. That robe might be useful.
Got no pack space for that.
I'm trying to replace my current one. Maximum energy, 29 energy shield, 40 to spirit, 6 to intel, stun threshold. It is garbage. Not what I need. Build is insane damage. It's not bad so far. Doing about 4K. I'm not even done yet. I was doing more damage before they patched the other build.
Easy trophy.
Alright, let's go sell this and I'll come back for the quarterstaff. Actually, no, I'll do that. I'll just do this. Let's see what we can come up with. Let me cook. Yeah. Feel free. I'm dying. What happened? It was your cooking.
Some odds and ends we've my tribe could use.
Maximum mana, that's pretty okay. You could roll life on that, that'd be interesting. I need more life on a belt. I need like a max life belt. I don't have one yet. 15% chance blocks, 12 to 30 physical, 13 dexterity. I don't even know if that's good. It probably is because of the physical damage. 2 enemy per hit. I think the rest is garbage. I'm just gonna sell this and get the cash. I could break it down, but I don't think I need to. That one I'm gonna ditch too. What's up, Iron? How you been, man? I could probably upgrade magnetic salvo. And I could probably level up. This will give me more damage too. Could probably level up this one.
Nature's fury.
And I could do, wait, hold on, I'm doing the wrong one. Don't need that one. Oh, maybe that was all I had. Yeah, I think that's it. Okay. A little bit more extra damage. I'm not sure where to put my my skill points into either. Because my build is kind of... It is what it is. Hold on. All right, so I'm back. My dad's trying to sell a guitar of mine, which is kind of funny. I bought a guitar. I think I didn't actually buy it. My brother bought it and then gave it to me back when I was in like high school, college. It's been sitting in their basement for a bit, and somebody came over to my parents' house. I think they were getting their gas line fixed, I'm assuming is probably what happened, and he saw it. One of the employees saw it. He's like, hey, would you want to sell that? And I was just like, I don't know. Sup, Mike? I don't know how to call what your first. I don't know how to say your first name. How you doing, man? So he's asking me like, hey, do you want to sell it? I'm like, well, it's probably only worth like $200, like new. So I can't imagine it's worth a whole lot used. And it's also probably like 10 years old. Like, but as far as like a starter guitar, it's plenty. Any idea? How have I been? I've been all right. Been playing some games. Physical damage, accuracy, 157 accuracy. That's pretty good. More accuracy. I just don't need accuracy. I need damage. I started playing this game, which is kind of been capturing my attention for the last couple days. Doing some serious progress. Wait, what? Don't sell what? What's up, Iron? How you doing, man? Wait, you're on both sites. I was confused. I saw you on YouTube. Well, I saw you on Twitch, and then I saw you on YouTube. You're everywhere. You need to chill. I just don't play guitar anymore. I really haven't for a long time. I didn't really learn a lot either, but I think that's kind of common. I think it's like 90-some+% of people don't learn an instrument. However, there's a huge curve whether if you stick with it longer than a certain period of time, then you become more of an actual like musician where you actually do learn how to play, and then you spend more money on other equipment. But it's like a huge drop off, like 99, like 95, 90% or something. It's super high. Like just quit playing and they never go back. Master Wingman? Wait, what? I'm sitting here thinking like Apex over here. I think of the Wingman. I haven't played Apex forever. Call of Duty was like one of the last games I really got into for Warzone, and I kind of moved on. And then also with PUBG, everything else, you know. But mostly COD. Tarkov was the real last thing I really played and got a little more obsessed into. But even then, I just, you know, all the FPS games don't really hold my attention anymore. I think I'm kind of burnt out on the FPS titles. I've been playing them so much. Oh yeah, there's a little boss fight. I'm gonna have to fight him here in a minute. I don't know if I can kill him, actually. I should be able to. My fire resistance is pretty good. Although, I don't know if I do enough damage. Maybe. I remember your old MW3 montage. Sup, Instant? Yeah, the montages were insane back then. Now I see people put clips up that are just incredible, and they kind of missed out on the whole scene. I don't know what that attack. Oh yeah, there we go. Ah shit, that's gonna kill me. My main attack has a problem. It takes a while to charge up, so I can't move, and when it charges up, I can't go anywhere. So I have to sit still, and if I do it at the wrong moment, I can't dodge. I consider myself aged out of FPS games. No, never. You're never too old to play FPS games. Get out of here. I'm still good at them. At least that's what I tell myself. Just gotta practice. Oh, I'm not pressing the right button. Hold on. He's gonna go back here and start throwing shit at me, which is really annoying. I wonder if I could kill him before that. Oh god, I'm in the lava. I'm in the lava. And he jumps. Wait, hold on. How long is this tunnel, bro? That should be good enough. I don't know if I like my current build.
All this heat.
Magnetic Salvo is kind of... It's strong, but it doesn't seem like I'm doing enough. All that loot, though. Absolute trash loot. Okay, now what I need to do. Travel to... Bring the hammer. Oh, I gotta go back to the main guy in the town. He looks like a pain in the ass. He can be. That's how we met a long time ago. Yeah, I mean, it's been ages. Apex kind of brought a lot of people together, you know? I feel like that's the big deal with gaming. It just kind of helps.
Came back up. Keep any. Don't get eaten.
What have you learned? Move swiftly.
Okay, what did I do? I forgot to identify items. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. My ADHD brain is not doing me any favors. Don't need those, don't need those, don't need those. 21 cold, 14 cold resistance. Don't need those. That's better. Where do I need to go after this? Find the source of the poison and travel to the drowned city. Where's the poison quest? Where's that at? I need to finish that part up. That's the drowned city. Never killed the boss here. I think the drowned city is like the main quest line. Like 8 years I've been on your page. It's crazy when people come in and they do like the exclamation point to see like how long they've been following. It's shocking. Like you'll see like 3,000 days, 2,000 days, 2,800 days. And it's just like, whoa. That's a very long time. Explore. Oh, I gotta find. I have to search this area. That's what I gotta find. I was like, where am I supposed to go? Oh, there's this guy over here. Why can't I attack? What's going on? It's not letting me do anything. I don't know if that was an ability because of the thing or if it was something else, but yeah, it wouldn't let me do anything. I've noticed that's happened a few times. I always think that I'm looking at the, I'm trying to figure out what's going on, but I always feel like there's an error or something where it's like not letting me hit, not letting me attack. I have mana, I have health, I have whatever, and it's like, am I stunned? Is there an effect that's hitting me? And I can't see it. I don't know what's going on. So I don't know if it's just a bug. I dodged all that, son of a bitch. No, he got hit.
Too weak, too slow.
Or something else. Oh, he's gonna blow up. Okay. I'm getting stunned. Yeah, I feel like it, but I just didn't see it. I couldn't tell. No, don't go in the orb. Don't go in the orb. Holy shit. That's so annoying. Ah, I'm getting pushed. I was like, what's going on? Why am I moving? Oh, that was close. I feel like my damage just isn't quite what I want it to be in order to get through these acts. I don't really know what else I could do to increase it. Better gloves maybe would help. Maybe a better ring might help. But I don't think I can really find one. Better quiver would help. I feel like my damage is going to get kind of maxed out here. There's not much I'm going to be able to do. There's the stun. Or maybe something. Uh, 18, 17, 15, eh. Could have been better. I like that game. I think I'm going to buy it. Wait, which one? This one? Or something else? Followage is on Facebook? Yeah. That is on Facebook. I've been streaming there for like 5-6 years. And then I took the last couple of years off. I took a big break. And then, you know, I kind of streamed in between just for funsies. But, I can't decide if I want to keep streaming or do something a little different than streaming. Or if streaming's still an option. I think it would be if I just play certain games. But I'm thinking I'm leaning more on making video content and then not streaming as much. Maybe stream every day, maybe for like 3 to 4 hours. Like Monday, Friday. And then only do like video content every day too, but not so much streaming. Or stream occasionally for fun, but focus more on video content. But I also am not sure if I want to do content creation still. I've been doing it for a long time. Okay. Nice. Good timing. Oh man, I didn't notice he was going to blow up on me. 4% increase attack speed? Interesting. That's a max attack speed increase. 5 damage penetrates 7% for lightning resistance. I don't know much about the gems in this game, so I don't know how good they get. I'm curious about that too. Blast blowers.
Space for that.
A tower shield. Ew. Something I can't use.
Greetings.
110 armor, maximum life, 30 lightning resistance. Physical thorn damage. That could be a really decent shield. Maybe. Maximum mana on these gloves are crazy good. I don't need the boots. I want to take a look at what this one says. T6, T6, T3, Maximum life is low. I don't think that's that good of a shield. Mana cold resistance. Not bad. Oh. I think I'm just gonna sell it all.
What do you take your time?
Yeah, I don't need that one. Don't need that. Oh. Nah. That I do need.
Be wary.
I found 2 of those. Improves the quality of a flask. I could do Stormcaller's arrow. Upgrade that. Oh, there's the doggo. Barking. I think the neighbors are doing something and she hears them, so she's like, I gotta go investigate. She's crazy, dude. What games had the highest views for 2024? I don't know. It depends. Viewership isn't always determined on what game. It can also be the creator. Like, you can just have a really popular streamer play a game, and that game has crazy high viewership. But probably like the more popular ones are still Fortnite. Silly as that sounds, like they just broke their all-time viewer record, or no, not viewer record, but like their online player count. Like they had the most players online ever since the release of the game. It was like 14 million at one time concurrent, so that was a thing. Call of Duty's still somewhat popular. I'd say Fortnite's more popular than Call of Duty. Call of Duty's kind of, it's like its own shoebox. Like it's like its own little world with COD. So there's like a smaller audience within it. It's very, yeah, but it's a really casual. Like there's a large audience for it, but then you have like the pro scene, the streaming scene, and that's kind of a small bubble. But I mean, you can still do well on playing Call of Duty and being a streamer. It's competitive like other things. This game, not so much. This has an even probably smaller audience, but it's got a PC audience. So if you do well at it and you teach and educate people, you could probably make a channel about it, but that would be a little bit more of a challenge. And I don't really know if I want to get into that with this stuff. I mean, it could be fun, but that's what I want to focus on. Damn. What did so much damage to me? He's right there. Thank you. Advanced cultist bow. I say, did I level again? But no, it's just slow. I've gotten to be a higher level, so it takes a lot more experience to level up.
That would only slow you down.
Trying to think like what games I want to play though. This one so far has caught my attention. Tarkov's always fun, but I don't know if I really want to play Tarkov. Delta Force looks interesting. It looks more fun, less stressful than Tarkov, but still somewhat stressful. But it's a lot easier to recover and to play, in my opinion. Like, a lot easier. So it's less stressful. What other games are really actually popular right now? Probably the same ones that have been popular for a while. So it's like Call of Duty, Fortnite, you know, Apex maybe. I don't know about Apex. But, man. Elden Ring had some popularity to it for a bit. Game of the year.
My tribe could use that. It's a deal.
19 attack speed and physical damage. The physical damage on that is kind of low. Wonder why that one was so high. Oh, because it's a T6 roll. Jesus. The attack speed on that's kind of crazy. It's max. Nope. And it's trash. Like, the attack speed's really good. The physical damage is good. The life per enemy killed, no. You could roll two more on there and see if you could get it, but it's a waste. Because as soon as that happens, you got one that just doesn't work, and there's really no point in slamming that and trying to roll it into something decent. Because you're always going to look back and be like, it's got 5 out of 6 attributes instead of 6. You know, if you even got the god tier roll, the odds are just against you. Plus, it doesn't have percent damage is what you're looking for. Like, you're looking for like 100+% damage to physical to boost that, to make it even stronger. The attack speed's great, but not ideal. Surprised it was so high though. 19's the highest I've seen so far. I'm sure there's higher, like 25 or something, maybe 30. Not about 30. 30 might be too high. If that damage for the physical roll was even higher, that would have been better. But I'm not that lucky. There's a dual string though, so maybe I am lucky. Hold on. I don't think it was that good getting attacked, so I gotta kill this guy. .72 accuracy, physical damage, boo. Or, well, leech, technically. Not the 2 stats that I want. I want that bow though. I want a dual string because it gives you an extra string. Where'd he go? Oh, he's dead. I need to go this way. Is this the mini boss one? Might not be it. Sure, there's a mini boss around here somewhere. What am I looking for? That's a better question. Or Agrig, whatever his name is. What is that one? It's a sapphire ring, but that's just like old resistance, I think. Or chaos.
Stay light, stay alive.
Don't you have other attributes to help make the bow powerful? There's a few that you can have. But the problem is, like, when you roll a bow, you can only change it so many times. And then if you don't get the right attributes, it's not worth investing more orbs to try to roll it. Dude, Macho, my channel is like 15 years old. I used to be a FaZe member. Shut the fuck up. How about that? Oh my god, he's got 400k followers, but only 5 people watching him. Dude, I don't use my YouTube channel and haven't used it for like 8 years. God damn. Just tell me you're ignorant. It's cool. 58% increase, 65%. 25 cold, boo. Not that good. Don't need it. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, I forgot to check that actually. 200%. Okay, it's still up. We're good. I don't know if I want to like clear out the. Well, I guess this bottom part's just gonna connect back that way, so I can just go up here. I'm just looking for wherever the next quest spot is, so I'm just gonna go that way. Uncut Spirit Gem, level 14. Nice. Ooh, what's this? Well, active grants flash charges coming soon. Attrition, it's a buff. I guess I don't need that for right now. I think this is where I need to be. I think this is the, yeah, there's a checkpoint and there should be a boss here. Like a small one. Might die right there, just a heads up. Okay, what do we got? 2 to 4 physical. That's such a weak one. Tier 1 roll and a tier 3 roll. Like what? What are the odds, man? It's just funny. I think I need to keep going this way. I'm gonna go sell all this stuff again. This is usually what I've been doing. Mostly just trying to do the quest, leveling up, farming, selling, getting gear. And once that's gone, I'm usually done. I don't have to worry. You know, I have enough money to respec my account, so that's fine. If I want to relearn everything, I can do that. And then I also have just random things. 70 to maximum life on those boots. That's interesting. Ah. Don't need that, don't need that. Antidote charm. Don't think I've seen that one yet. Let's get back in there. But yeah, when I'm crafting bows, you just really only want to get... There's like 6 slots that you can use. And then there's only 6 attributes that really you want. You want max, you want like increased physical damage, percentage to increase physical damage. Then you probably want attack speed if you're lucky enough to roll it. So attack speed, physical damage, percent increase to damage. And then I'm trying to think really what else you could get on there that would help on the bow. I mean, dexterity, you could have critical chance, increases you can have. I mean, you don't really need crit, but it could be a bonus if you had it. That might be nice, but really the main ones are physical damage, percent to damage, and then another damage multiplier, so like fire or something, or lightning as well on the bow. And then you would want that attack speed on top of it. So there's like 4 things that you really would want, and then the rest can kind of be whatever, which don't matter as much, but they could still improve it if you were lucky to roll 6 out of 6. It's just once you have a bow that's really good and you have like 4 out of those attributes on one bow, it's really hard to find one to get to that 5th one that's gonna make up for it. I'm gonna test something here if he doesn't kill me. Nah, I do actually have to charge it. Okay. I wasn't sure how much I would have to charge or how long, but that's why cast speed's important on this one. Didn't know your stream, Bo. I used to stream on Facebook, but I haven't streamed for a little while, so I took a break, and now I'm not under a contract, so I can stream wherever I want. So for like the last year and a half, I haven't streamed, and then before that, I was live every day on Facebook for the last like 5-6 years. Cool. Where you been, man? How you doing, Sebastian? Most underrated snipers. I appreciate it. It's okay though. I'm over the COD stuff a little bit. Still fun to play occasionally, but man, it's been a minute. That's for sure. It's been a long time. I think a lot of the viewers never saw that I went to Facebook, and so they didn't know that I was streaming every day. And a lot of people wouldn't watch on Facebook. But I built a channel there for Call of Duty, PUBG, Apex, a little bit of other games. I played a little Fortnite even too. Any BR, really, I can play and still do well at. So that's kind of nice. Ooh, another dual string. Let's go. Let's roll it up. Let's see what we get. I thought it said Ass Slice as his name. I was like, there's no way. No way. No way. Dual string bows are cool because they give you, ooh, no, not good. Dual string bows are cool because that they can give you a multiplier for 1 extra arrow. So you shoot an arrow, you shoot 2 arrows instead of 1, and it does basically double damage. So you're shooting more arrows out, dealing more damage, being more effective. So it's a really good way to boost your arrow, like your damage on that bow. So it's probably one of the most desired bows. Just getting the rolls for the stats that I have is harder. It's rare.
Some odds and ends we found in
4 to all melee skills. And it does have a roll for physical damage, but it's only 24%.
my tribe could use
I also need a bow that does plus skills, like +4, +5 skills. That'd be cool. I think it goes to +5, I think. I haven't seen one that's +5 yet, but I'm sure that they exist. They're probably somewhere. I'm also, I don't know if I'm high enough level. I think once I hit 70, I'll start getting like that last tier. So I should probably see like more level tier 9 stuff, potentially, I think. No promises, but I would think I would start getting that gear. Damn. Oh, there's a map right there. Oh, there's an elite. Hold on. I think I killed him. Unless he's still alive. He's probably further back. Yeah, he's shooting that shit at me. Not anymore. It's not a bad build. It's just sometimes it just doesn't do the damage I want. 6 slots. 40 to maximum energy, 35 energy shield. I think it's trash. The maximum life's cool though. Maybe that might actually be good. The increased light radius doesn't matter. I don't know about the accuracy rating. I don't think that's that important. Maximum energy shield being 40 out of 41. Maximum life being 33. It's low on the maximum life. Well, the top part is why it's 100 and some. 105 plus 105 out of, yeah. So it rolled twice. 138. I was like, why is it split? So 33 on the last roll. The first roll is 105. So it's kind of a lower, but it's not terrible. 8% increase attack speed. 30% reduced. I wonder how high attack speed goes on this. 10. It's an 8. Yeah. I'm probably selling decent loot too, unfortunately. Stuff gets mixed in and I just pawn it. Because I'm not going to make a character to use it, probably. I'm going to make this rogue. Maybe I'll make another character. But for the most part, I'm never going to use it. So, I don't really care. Unless it's like something that's really good, and then I might notice. Like boots and other things like that, gloves. Those I tend to notice. And then I can maybe trade them, or I could use them on a different account. Or at least maybe use them on a different character when I level up something else. I'm not sure. I'll probably do a monk next, to be honest. Haven't seen any gameplay from it, but it's a character I've never played, so maybe... Ah, fuck, I wasn't paying attention. It's a character I haven't played, so maybe it'll be worthwhile. I don't know, though. I guess it's really like what character has the best damage for farming and survivability. And then also, are they going to patch it and nerf it again? Yeah, that's another concern. I'm going to die again. I can't get out of there. I got stuck. I didn't think they would all respawn, and they did, so I ran through it and then got too big of a mob, and then they were too quick. Didn't do enough damage. That heavy belt could be helpful. What I'm looking for right now is a belt, amulet, better bow, better gloves. Gloves would be nice. Gloves with resistances. A Waystone map. Finding a few of those lately. But yeah, a belt that has like 100 plus life would be sick. Also mana, maybe some mana, life. I'm not sure what else I would need on a belt. Resistance for sure. Max life, max mana, more resistances. That would be good. Yo, chill, dude. They're so fast. Another rare. Hey, at least we're finding rare items. I found quite a few here actually. The last few minutes. I found like 6 of them. It's more than I found all day. That might not be true, but still. Oh, Warden bow. That's cute. You never know, man. Might have a god roll. Bow attacks fire, an additional arrow. On this? You can roll that on that? 4 to 68 lightning damage. This could actually be a really good bow. Like, the reason it could be a good bow, most of the time, you get this implicit rating where it's like chance to chain an additional time. You get that, and then you don't get the extra arrow. And you just get damage. So this having an arrow with damage, a high roll of damage, by the way. Kinda. 68 out of 73, 4 out of the lowest one, so it's maxed. So you get both, which is good for my build. Like, that's really good for my build, but that won't do enough damage to offset what my bow does already. That's about half. So I would need to roll a physical damage one on this. And then I would need to roll percent damage on this. 67% increased physical damage. Well, it's not perfect, but it's high. Now it's back to 3,000. So you would roll this and you would hope for physical damage, like 30 to 50 or whatever it would give you. Elemental damage, that's interesting. That's actually, I don't know, that might actually be really good. Is the elemental bonus. I guess we just, do we keep going on it? You would need a physical damage modifier here or an attack speed modifier. That extra arrow is interesting. You could, I don't know. I'm probably gonna get shit on when I do this, but I'm just gonna do it. Yeah, that's not good. Now it's kind of worthless, but I'm just gonna do it again. Yeah, so the life and the mana are rough, but the rest are actually interesting. That was a potential. I mean, it's still a really good bow. Like, if you are running around with a bow and you need one, and you get elemental damage bonuses, you get the lightning damage, you get everything else, you get the extra arrow, which is kind of crazy. You don't get attack speed. But yeah, that could have been really, really good. And that was just a simple one off the ground. That was nothing special. So you can see how quickly you can go from having a shit bow to, hey, this is actually maybe kind of valuable. And that still might be valuable. You could probably put runes in it. You could do two things. You could increase the physical percent damage to 100. Like the physical damage would go from 60 to 107 because you could put these runes in it and do 40. You could also put like fire or I think electric runes or cold runes in there. One or the other. So you might be able to do either or. Sup, Lucky? How you doing? I remember watching you way back in 2016 on Black Ops 3. Glad to see him still streaming. Hey, man, appreciate it. Hope you're doing all right. Thanks for watching the streams back then, or the games, I should say. Grenade fires an additional projectile. I think that's a pretty good skill to have on a crossbow in general. But I don't know how rare that is just by itself. Unless that's really common. But if you're a hunter, you want that one. I need to make a tab just for bows. I don't know if I need to keep that one. But this one's interesting to me. I want to kind of search this one to see if anyone's found one. So I'm going to look for one real quick. Bow. Add stat pharaoh, extra arrow. What else does it do? Let's see. Lightning damage. Adds number to lightning damage. Add stat filter. Increased elemental. With attacks. An increased physical. That's a number. I need to change the numbers on it. 65. Oh, that's one arrow. Lightning damage is 68. We can just do that. No bows exist with that stat on the trading site so far. At least for that set of numbers. Even 50. Let's do 30. A few exist for 30. What about physical damage? 60%. It's probably worth like a couple exalted orbs, maybe. Because I'm looking at this other bow, and it has 67%, 3 to 86 lightning, 34% elemental, bow fires an arrow. So it's really similar to what mine have, and one guy wants 22 for his, which is 63 increased, 2 to 63 lightning, 56 for elemental. And honestly, it's probably pretty expensive. That's a really unique bow, though. It just doesn't do enough damage, but you could put... You'd socket it, and then you could put lightning in there and make more lightning damage. I think lightning would make more sense because you get elemental damage with the attacks, and if you put more lightning damage on the bow, and then it would amplify it again by another 40 damage. So I would do that if you can. And then that would be 100 plus something in lightning damage-ish as like a base. So that could actually be worth something. Am I a Chiefs fan? I actually live in Kansas City, so I feel like I have to be. I grew up in Kansas my whole life, and then I moved to Kansas City when I got older. I was born here, but I was never really a Chiefs fan. I know that's kind of disappointing, I guess. But after living here, it's kind of converted me. My dad grew up; he was always a Chiefs fan, and I really never cared a whole lot about football. But I watched it. I thought it was interesting. And I just was more into computer shit, like nerd, gaming and all that. I didn't really care much for sports. But the funnier part, though, was with my dad, is he was a huge Chiefs fan. And they finally moved here now, too. So they live close by. So every weekend the Chiefs play, I go up and I hang out with them and watch the game, which is really nice. My dad's getting older, and I didn't really get to see him a lot before when I first moved. I travel a little bit for holidays, and then that was it. No way, really? No fucking way. That is a small world. Maybe we should go to a Chiefs game. Just you get the tickets, and I'll show up. I'm saying that because I saw the prices, and those things are fucking crazy now. But yeah, small world, man. That is actually kind of crazy. Well, I am surprised. Ever since I started streaming on Facebook, though, quite a few people would come into the streams and they would say that I was, usually they were like, oh, wait, you're? And it's like they could tell and they found out, which is interesting enough. All right, we got a checkpoint. Is there going to be a boss down here? Another one? I'm looking for a key right now. Oh, I think I remember this part. This is like the part where the lady like tries to throw up on me or something with the cauldron.
Thunderous shot. This mushroom looks edible. Famous last words.
Oh, my ex? Oh no. Oh no. She threw up on you? Oh no. I grew up in South Kansas City, Lee Summit area. Oh really? Okay. I'm familiar. I feel like a lot of people move to that area. It's a little bit more affordable. It's growing. And then it's also not a long drive to commute to. Most people do it for schools. And then commute to the city and work. I was born on the Missouri side, and then it's a long story, but like the easiest way to explain it was I was born in Kansas City, but I was adopted, you know, like when I was like 3 days old. So my family who adopted me, we moved to Northwest Kansas. So I grew up in Northwest Kansas, all the way on the other side of the state. And then as I got older, you know, I was like, man, I need to move somewhere. And Google Fiber was here. And I did streaming. I did content creation full time at that time. So it was like, man, I should move where there's better internet. My family lived in Lawrence, Kansas. So I was like, fuck it. Well, my brother moved there for school and some other things. And he just kind of moved there like permanently, even after he graduated. So I'm close enough to see him. And then it made sense at the time. Like, I have better internet. I'm stable. I could stream, do whatever, and focus on content creation at that time. And I just kind of got stuck. Not a bad thing, though. I like being here. It's affordable compared to, I don't know, East Coast or West Coast. Goddamn. I don't think I could live in LA. I'd have to be, like, wealthy or live with somebody who's wealthy and then, like, live in their basement. Because there's no other way I would be able to afford those prices. Fuck that shit. Cost of living, like, it's just insane. That's actually crazy as watching you. I mean, it blows my mind because if I go to my YouTube channel and I look at my videos, it'll say like 12 years ago. And I was like, fuck, like, is it that old? And it's like, yeah. But the crazier part though is I don't feel old. I'm like in my 30s now, but I was also doing content creation around when I was like 18. So I was a little bit on the older side of FaZe Clan back then when I made montages. There were other kids in the org that were younger than me. You know, they were like 13, 8, well, maybe. I don't remember our youngest member at the time. But I'd say somewhere between like 15 to 19 was kind of the average age for some of the starting FaZe members. You know, they were like middle, they were like in the middle of high school or toward the end of it. Like Tommy was graduating, like Temper. And then Banks, I think, is younger. I'm pretty sure Banks is like 4 or 5 years younger than me. And I think most of them are. There were a few members that were my age, like Wartech and a couple others. I think Spratty is close to my age. But I was one of the older ones. You know, I think I was in college. I was like a freshman in college when I started doing montage work and stuff there too. Or a little bit before that. But yeah, it was kind of crazy. But I'm in my prime, okay? Okay? He's gonna blow up and kill me. Fuck. At least I got the loot. I got distracted. Black Ops 3. Oh, man. Oh, we got a composite bow, too. Just give me a god roll, man. Ooh. No. Not good. 18% increased physical. Cold damage is crazy high. Critical damage, dexterity, everything else kind of sucks on that. But the cold damage is nuts. It's a tier 7 drop. So it's 31, which is the minimum damage here. It's 31 out of 32. And the highest it could be is 49. So it's one off perfect for what it could be. Yeah, the cold damage is nuts on that bow. What else is on there? I mean, you can make that into a good bow. Like, it's not perfect for other people, but the physical damage is pretty weak. The tier 1, like the percent increase, which sucks. But if you were just a casual player, it'll probably give me like 2k damage if I use it. At 3k. So it's not god awful. That could have been better. Question is, do I sell it or use it for something? Or sell it or give it away? If someone's building a ranger, I could just give it to them. That's why I kind of like hold off on this stuff too, is like I don't... I already killed him. He died so fast. Later. I graduated in 22. I went to school in Philly. I was the same when it came to the Chiefs and when they played the Eagles in the Super Bowl. I'm just glad that my dad was able to see the Chiefs have a good team. Like, all I remember being a kid, growing up, was watching football with him on the weekends and him being very disappointed in that the Chiefs would just have a great preseason and they just fuck it up in the playoffs every goddamn time. It's like, sweet, we're undefeated, we're gonna go to the playoffs, it's our year, boom, and they just fuck it up and just get shit on in the playoffs first game and they're gone. And it's like, damn, like, now what do we do? And that would always happen, or they just didn't play good at all. Like, they just wouldn't play well and they never made it to the playoffs. And then over the last couple years, they started doing phenomenally well. I mean, Holmes is helping quite a bit as having a competent quarterback. You know, he's younger, he's really talented, and it seems like he's helping. You know, Kels, a lot of the other players stepping up too that we got recently are doing a great job. So that's always interesting to see them do well. So the team's somewhat better off than it was by far. But I don't know. I really want to see them win another Super Bowl. I'd like to take my dad to a game, but I haven't done that yet. Need to. That shit's expensive. Being out there forced to rep KC, you know how Philly fans are. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, right now, what are the top teams? The Bills are doing okay. Eagles are doing okay, from what I understand. Chiefs are good. What's the other one? Is it Ravens or is it somebody else? I'm forgetting another one that's like 11-3 or 11-2. Who am I forgetting? And the Packers are up there, but they're not doing that great. Like, they're like 9 and something, I think. Trying to think. There's got to be one that I'm forgetting. Oh, it's laggy, dude. It won't let me click it.
Voltaic Mark.
Watch your step.
There we go. Maybe it's because I was over there. I mean, we won our division. The only problem I have with the Chiefs right now, that makes me nervous, is they don't win like in a blowout. They like kind of sneak along and they win a little bit and that's it. So it's like, why? You know, they like run it up in the fourth quarter and they don't really do a lot of scoring before then. And it scares the shit out of me because it's like, guys, you could have won this game easily, and they're winning like luckily. Like we had the onside shift thing not too long ago. A missed field goal not too long ago. The guy fucking kicked a field goal as well in a different game and bounced it off the goddamn post for the win. Hey, it went in, so that's all that matters. But it just bothers me that they're not like winning by like 2-3 touchdowns. They don't have a wide point margin, and then they're always behind. I think like the last 14 of their games have all been within a 1 possession reach, and that scares me. Yeah, they're like 12-1 or something like ish. So it's just like, you know, you guys could be doing a little bit better. you know, not falling behind half the time, and they just give me a heart attack. I can't handle it. Like, they're making me nervous. I'm 30 and I'm gonna have a heart attack because they're stressing me out in the fourth quarter with like 1 minute left. Now, I will say they do great under pressure, but that doesn't always help if you know, you fall behind and make too many mistakes, and then you can't catch back up in the last quarter. You just run out of time. You don't convert fourth downs, and then you're fucked. It's still exciting to watch, though. It's just a fucking heart pressure. Like, my blood pressure can't handle that shit. It's stressing me out. I would like to see him win another Super Bowl, though. It'd be awesome. Especially with my family being here in Kansas City. They've never experienced it, which I think would be pretty funny for them. They still think it's interesting that people shoot fireworks off here when the Chiefs win. I'm like, yeah, that's kind of a standard. That first time I moved here, I was like, what the fuck is that? And then I was like, oh, it's football. Yeah. Chiefs must have won. I finally remembered. 'Cause I was streaming one night, and I was like, where the fuck? Why? Like, who's shooting? like what is that? And it's like, oh, it's fireworks. It's fireworks. A little different. A little different.
Take this.
A three-peat, dude. If they win 3 in a row, that would be insane. Wouldn't they be the first to actually do it? Has any other team gotten 3 in a row? I know multiple teams have won 3 Super Bowls. I think there's like 5 or so teams that have more than 3 wins. But I don't think there's been 3 in a row, right? Pretty sure. Or am I wrong on that? Remember, I grew up with, what was it? The Patriots being an absolute dominant team. Dallas was a dominant team before, you know, for a while. They were winning a lot of fucking games. Nobody likes Dallas anymore. I've also noticed a lot of people hate Kansas City. They just absolutely despise Kansas City now because they win consistently, which is weird. It's like, it reminds me of like NASCAR when I was a kid. And I didn't follow NASCAR, but I would overhear about it. And it was always Jeff fucking Gordon. And it's like, why do you guys not like Jeff Gordon? It's like, because he wins. And it's like, what? Like, isn't that what you're supposed to do? It's like, yeah, but every fucking time. Like, it's just that they're... And I feel like the Chiefs have just kind of pissed people off in that sense of, like, they're doing well. They're consistently good. They get really lucky, too. I think that makes people upset. Where, you know, they don't always win in the blowout, like I mentioned before, and they just make crazy plays or something goes in their favor. And they're able to sneak out a win. Just something weird happens. I think that's part of why. I think some people feel like, you know, some of their games aren't earned in a sense, if it makes sense. Yeah, it's okay. So it's no team has won 3 in a row. Yeah, that'd be nuts. I'm just a little hesitant on them making it to the 3rd Super Bowl with how they've been playing. Yeah, they're like 13-1 or 12-1, whatever, after their last game. It's just the fact that they don't run up the scoreboard and they're not leading all the time. It's like, hey, you know, it's 4th quarter, we're up 2 touchdowns, whatever, and the games are always close. That's what makes me nervous. Like, yeah, they're winning, but to me, it's like if they fall behind and they're not able to catch up again, it's over. So it's like, I feel like I wish they were just a little bit more dominant. And it's like, yeah, they're winning every game by 3 or 4 touchdowns, 2 touchdowns. It's, you know, not a blowout, but close enough that they're dominating, and just it shows that they're like a potentially much better team. But lately it feels like they're just getting lucky very consistently in the last 5 games. Almost enough to make me go, I don't know about that. Like, I have my doubts.
I'll let you be the one to taste test these.
What do I get for this? What do I put them in there for anyway? Do I need more mushrooms?
These look surprisingly non-lethal.
Oh, she gives me items for the mushrooms. Okay. 80% recovery if on low life. That's cool. That seems high. Oh, it's perfect, actually. 71 out of 80. And then it's 45 out of increased charges. This one's perfect for what that one is. Huh. Maybe. Evasion, armor. And that's not a bad helmet, but it's not what I need. She sells stuff, is what I remember. 10 to all elemental resistances. Should I pick up that ring? Mm-hmm. Like, I need to pick that ring up because it has almost 30 cold. So that's 40 cold resistance in one ring. If I could roll in... Oh, what the hell? Maximum mana. I don't really think I need that. This one could be interesting. Oh, you'd have to waste an orb on that. It's a perfect dex ring, though. It's not a high roll. It's a tier 2, but it's... I think I kind of wasted that. But the elemental resistance on there is maybe worth keeping. I don't know. We'll see. I might be able to sell it or trade it for something. A lot of people think the refs help. What's up, Leland? How you doing? Oh, yeah, the Patriots. Yeah, Patriots, I thought. Detroit's were... Yeah, Detroit's another team. The Lions this year. Yeah, they're doing okay. Surprisingly. They're doing pretty good. Although, they almost... Was it the Lions that almost lost on Thanksgiving to... That was a weird game. To the Browns. And then they, like... Oh, my God. What a fucking... What a shit show that was. Like, they ran the ball all the way back and then ran off the clock for 40 seconds just to lose because they forgot to fucking play the ball. Like, what? Like, you had a timeout, too. Like, what were you doing? It doesn't make sense. Make it make sense. Small world, man. Yeah, for sure, man. Enjoy the rest of my stream. Yeah, have a good one, man. Take it easy. Very small world. Like, what are the odds? Thanks for chatting. Uh-oh. But I don't know, Leland. I don't think the refs help them. I think it's just that people do dumb shit. And also in those high-pressure situations that you have in those games where if they catch that ball, usually like a lot of it's pass interference calls or holding calls when they're trying to... make up like they're trying to score at the end of the game just to try to get the lead back, right? And they have to make a lot of risky plays as far as getting that ball, moving it down the field, and well, the only real way to do it is just to throw it. And sometimes people just do stupid shit. Like they get in there, they get handsy, they get a holding call early on or something, or they get pass interference. And especially if you only have like a few minutes left and you're in the fourth quarter, they're going to call your ass for pass interference for the most part. They're going to see that. And they're probably not going to ignore it either. So they're kind of baiting that too. Like they take those riskier plays knowing they need to make up the ground. But you're really just hoping that somebody does pass interference on your ass and then you get, you know, a free like 40-yard gain, maybe more. And then you get a first down, and then you can just keep doing that. Now that you're in the red zone, you might score, you might win, and it puts you in field goal range too if you can get lucky enough on that. So it's kind of a win-win if you can bait the penalties out. And that might also be part of their strategy, is to try to get those calls in those situations, because it doesn't hurt. And a lot of their games, honestly, in my opinion, got decided by some of that, where you saw people do pass interference, you saw a lot of holding. And it wasn't like, oh, they were cheating. It was just some guy did something stupid. Even the Chiefs did it not too long ago, and it caused a problem where they almost lost their game. They had multiple pass interference calls back-to-back or close to it. It's just like, what are you guys doing? I mean, even the Bills game. I mean, that was one of them where the Bills did pass interference shit. And it's like, you guys could have won that if you guys just didn't do that on the fourth down. Like, what? Like, why? And they just kind of threw that shit away. I think it was the Bills game. Maybe it was the other one. I'm trying to remember. A little fuzzy on my memory. But I don't mind watching it. It's entertaining. It gets me off the computer for a bit. which is kind of nice.
Take this.
I wonder what the mushroom thing is. I wonder if I just have to feed her like a specific set of mushrooms and then she'll drop better gear. Like if I do like all like a certain recipe. How did he not die from that? God damn. I say he's gonna blow up on me.
Only slow me down.
Oh, there's two of them over here. Maybe that's... Ah, I keep doing that. Fuck. I hate when I press that. I press the map screen and it takes forever to load. So you're just standing there and you're like, I'm gonna die. Like, like because the map screen won't go away. Alright, let's sell this. I'll come back for the bow. Actually, no. I can bring it with me. Need some luck to win a championship. Some luck is a factor. No FC team can beat the Chiefs this season. Lions and Eagles may have a shot if they face them in the Super Bowl. True. I think the Bills have a shot. They already beat them. That shit's like a curse, dude. They always fucking beat us. Usually. It's like kind of a I remember last year that shit was interesting. It was an exciting game.
I'll take it.
$1 projectile skills. Not great. Wonder why it says unscalable value. That might actually be worth something because it's like 80% when you're low. Like that's a pretty big jump. I don't know what flasks are worth though. I don't know if there's a market for them. And that resistance ring that I kind of wasted an orb on. I mean, it's fine. I have plenty of others, but I'm kind of curious how that's gonna work. 10 to all elemental resistances. The cold resist being almost perfect is good. The dexterity is interesting. You could still roll that. You'd hope maybe for like a damage buff or something, maybe, if you can. Like, I don't know. Maybe physical damage or something. That would be nice. It'd make it stronger and make it better. That'd be pretty a desirable trait. God, why are they so fat, man? They're creepy. Kind of forgot how long Act 3 is. It's a little bit. It takes some time. I got the lesser orb. That's actually something I'll need too. I need max mana and I need health on my armor. Like as much health as possible. Resistances would be good too. Hold on, I fucked up. There we go. Resistances would be good. Max mana, and then resistance. I think those are the only 4 I really need. I don't know what else you could put on there that would benefit you. I don't know if there's a damage multiplier on armor. I don't think so. but I'm not sure what other stat you would really want besides those. Maybe like all resistances as a bonus, as a treat. That's a normal quiver. I don't need it.
Fury.
Another orb. That's fast. Found 2. Like, that's surprising. Like, I find them, but like I don't usually find them back to back. Oh shit, I'm taking a lot of damage from something. I don't know if it was him or... Oh, it's whatever I'm standing in. That's this guy. Where the hell do you come from? You guys got any holiday plans? I need to go finish. I need to go look through some Christmas gifts and pick out some gifts for the family. I need to see what they want me to maybe help them out with. Speaking of which, I need to make probably my own Christmas list too. If anyone wants to pay off the mortgage, let me know. I mean, that'd be cool. I mean, I'm not saying you have to. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Or am I? You know, just a small loan of $1 million. It's not much. It's not much. Small loan.
Charged arrow.
Am I lost here? I gotta go back down and go this way. This is all cleared except for this section. I wonder if I missed the key because I didn't clean that other. Oh no, maybe not. Ew, she gross. She's also fast as fuck and doesn't skip leg day. Doesn't skip cardio, dude. Like, you guys think I'm playing here. Watch this shit. What the fuck? Alright, calm down, DJ Khaled. And down. Actually, I wonder if I could stun her with that. Might die there because I'm pushing that. Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna die. I've stood still. I shouldn't have. I was trying to stun her, and I tried to get that attack in there, and it didn't work. Like Dawn of the Dead. Oh fuck, I forgot about that. Yeah, that's a thing. Yeah. What a movie, man. What a movie.
From above.
Oh, fuck. Why am I zooming in? Please stop doing that. Ran out of mana, I'm stuck. The minions coming in here kind of fucking me over. Okay, I can't attack. There we go. She's gonna jump on me here. I'm gonna try to get her with... Can't move. I was like, something's going on.
I just did the world a huge favor.
Not good loot though.
This should grant us access to the temple.
It should. Should grant us access. It should. I gotta go back all the way back. I haven't watched Dawn of the Dead for a minute either. That's another one. My brother was really big into zombie movies for some reason, so we would always watch a few. There's a movie I want to see that I know is going to be terrible, but I want to watch it just because I know it's terrible. The new Craven movie. It looks dumb, and it has horrendous ratings, like 10%. I was like, I gotta watch this train wreck. Like, what is it with Sony not being able to make a decent movie when it comes to like the opposite, like the Sony universe, you know? Like, why are they so unable to do that?
Be wary.
Like, what are they struggling with? There's got to be something. All right, we gotta go down here. Still haven't leveled up yet, which is crazy.
You found it. You found the key.
I did find the key. Oh yeah, little gold idol. You're telling me you couldn't have just broken that door with some magic? Just
The light.
the stone door?
Overwhelming.
Some TNT? This part's kind of annoying because if you stand out in the sunlight, it burns you. You'll see it over here when I get closer.
Fury.
It does quite a bit of damage too. So like, yeah, they're like worshiping the sun. And it's like melting their skin, which is super cool. Super cool. When I walk out here, you'll see it take my damage. If you stand in the shade though, it won't hurt you. And if you stand behind the walls, it won't hurt you. So you just have to pay attention. I wonder if fire resistance helps on that. It probably does. It probably counts as fire damage. I bet you it does. When I first came through here, when I was like in normal mode, it did a lot of damage. Now it's not doing so much. Ooh, a regal. No, it's a shard. You might as well check them. You never know. Why we're here. That took a lot of damage there. That was weird. You just summoned a miniature sun? That's weird. Kind of cool though. Wish I could do that. T-Lot bow. Alright, quit blocking the doorway, bud. Oh my fucking god. I like standing in the sun. It's a lot of armor. Also a lot of strength requirement there. I'm gonna die. Fuck. I shouldn't have used that attack. I should have done the other one. Actually, this actually worked out because I spawned closer to where I was. Because my doorway is going to be down here in this corner. I thought about doing it. Fuck. I can't attack. Yeah, it's gotta be back down here. Look like somebody famous, but you can't place it? That'd be a good question. I want to be famous. No, I don't really want to be famous, actually. I think I just want to be secretly wealthy and then not famous, so people don't bother you. Maybe not even wealthy, just enough to make sure I don't have to be, you know, I could just stream all day, every day, and never have to worry about bills. That'd be a cool level of income. I think that'd be fine. I think like the downside of being famous would be like everyone recognizing you, potential problems. That'd be a little bit more stressful. Yeah, sure, you got the money and it can help you, you know, manage whatever, but damn. Let me just go to taco, like, let me just go, like, get a taco or something. And then next thing you know, you got like 10 people bothering you and you can't go out and you can't do whatever. That would suck if you're that famous. I'll take that Exalted Orb and the bow. What else did he drop me? I'm gonna go grab some heals. What you been up to, Joey? Enjoying your weekend? Or getting there? It's Friday. It's only 2:30. Well, ish. Let's go ID those things. See what we got. Hopefully that bow's good. Maybe the boots will be cool. I don't really need boots, but I mean, if they're good, I'll take them. 1,500 on the flask? That's pretty crazy.
My tribe could use it.
30 to 50, 39 to 50 cold damage. That's kind of high. I don't know about the rest of the stats though. That's not good.
I'll take it.
Bow fires an additional projectile 1+ level to all skills. That is the bow I want, just not the projectile skills. Like this one, would I roll that one and like make it better? No. I think that's the one you just kind of stop on. This is interesting. 100 to maximum life. That's crazy high. 8% lightning resistance. 3.1 regeneration. 40% anti-freeze duration. I mean, the only thing that's really good on there is the level for maximum life. Other than that, it's kind of doo-doo.
It's a deal.
I think I just gotta disenchant it.
Yes.
Rolling away the max life shoes. There's no movement speed on them. No one's gonna want them.
Don't dream.
There's no point. No point. What else can I put away while I'm here? Just junk everything. I need to sort everything too. I don't find those very often, so I'll just stick those away there. Need more Exalted orbs, dude. I'm broke. I did find a Divine Orb, by the way. Don't know if that's a good thing to have or not, but I imagine it is. I did find one. Alright, gotta go all the way around the map.
Charged arrow.
We almost had a good bow. Well, I did find a good bow today, technically. Found a really good bow today, but not the best. It didn't replace my current one, but it came close. What's the best Call of Duty in my opinion? I have a lot of opinions on that.
Welcome,
Like,
honored guest.
I like Modern Warfare 2, COD 4, MW3. I like Modern Warfare games, but I feel like a lot of the better games would maybe be like Black Ops 2. Might be up there as one of the better ones. I don't like Infinite Warfare, Advanced Warfare, Ghosts. Didn't like those ones. World at War was phenomenal. But I like a lot of the more simplified ones. If I'm going that route. Oh fuck, I forgot I have to fight this dude. Oh yeah, it's this guy. What do you got going on there, buddy?
Can't kill what you can't catch.
It radiates.
Storming arrow.
I call, and the sun obeys.
Yo, that's crazy.
Touch of Kobek. Touch
I'm
of
standing in it, fuck.
Kobek, bless me. God,
He did.
Will lose its mind.
Got a bow, dual string bow. Could be good. Could be good. That boss ain't shit.
Never ceases to amaze. I wonder what this.
Don't do it, lady.
These runes. I can make out symbols for.
I'd say Black Ops 2 is the best. I feel like it was, yeah. I feel like it was a really good
It's not a
game.
blood offering, it's
I
someone
hated it
of
too when it
royal
first came
blood.
out. And then I started playing Free For All and I loved it. Like I really like fell in love with that game over time.
Now this is truly something. The apex. It's opening. Goodness me.
So and so will nerf your build, don't bomb. Ouch.
We're back in the encampment.
Yeah, we're
Can't
back
believe
here.
it. We were right on top of this device the entire time.
This skin that guy's wearing right there, this one, the little shiny one, that's $500 running around right there. That's what that is.
Oh, how incredible!
What do you think I got in my items? I got a chance shard. That's a crazy accuracy roll. Crazy. It doesn't even, it's not even max. That gives me hope that this bow that I'm going to look at to my right is going to be good. It's probably not. It's going to be like 1 to all skills. 2 to 3 cold damage, 10% attack speed. Yeah, it's like the worst bow possible in existence. That's a crazy high stat. Boo. 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 Where do I put these? I have a few of them somewhere. Oh, maybe down here. I think I got like 2 more of those somewhere. Oh man, that's rough, dude. We gotta go through the portal and go fight the these random like people. Who's the lady? Where can I sell things? Hello, Oswald. Thank you. Hey. Bows gain an arrow, life on hit, crit hit chance, 30 accuracy, 25 10, 156 accuracy. No, that's really high for accuracy. I don't need accuracy, but it's high. Maximum life, maximum mana. That's fucking... Oh, that's the highest one I've ever seen. And it's got fire resistance and intelligence, but those are bad. I've never seen maximum mana that high before. 140, 149, tier 10. And the life roll on that, that's really good actually. Like if I look at mine, it's way better than mine. Because it's got life and mana. It has resistance. Not a lot of resistances, but it has some. But the life and mana on that are insane. The only problem is those resistances are dog shit. And it doesn't have movement speed, so you could buy it and you could try to get movement speed on there, but probably not. I need gloves too. Wait, 100, oh, it's damage on arrows.
Have a deal.
Nope. Ah, let's go through the gateway. Fuck it, we're postponing. Ah, it could have been so much better, man. Or could have been. Oh, did I not walk into it? What's going on? I got stuck. You guys want to walk through a magical portal?
Are these living Val? In the flesh? Hello? My name is Alva Valai. It was I who... No,
That's a bit much, dude.
don't run away.
That's a $500 skin right here.
They think we pose a threat. Let's go after them. Just look at that view.
We're almost done.
Oh, to see this city in its prime. This is a dream come true.
It's not bad, though. It's not bad.
There they are.
Now they're going to try to kill me, though.
What are you doing? I was hoping to...
Now we're going to kill the whole city. I always thought that this part was kind of weird. Like, the writing got a little weird. Like, we walk through a portal, we get there, and then they attack us, and then we run through this entire city, murdering everybody that we see. And I'm just like, that sounds a little too familiar to history, you know? Like, maybe we shouldn't be murdering people. Especially, you know, the native Indian like population, right? Like it's kind of weird. Not a good look. Would I like to come over for dinner tonight? Yes, I would actually. My mom's probably watching right now. She texted me and she's like, "Hey, you want to come over and get food?" I mean, free food, home cooking. What? Yes. Sign me up. Why are there two? Oh, there's a dual string bow here too. I just want a really god tier roll on a bow. That's all I want. The coolest bow I've ever seen in my life. I want one. I'm gonna have to go fix something here. I'm getting my ass handed to me for reasons. Oh, I forgot. In order to get to my stash, I gotta go here. Then I gotta go back. And then I gotta go back. I don't like that. They need to move the stash to the other location so I don't have to do all this. Let's see. I need that one. That's like a resistance thing, so I upgraded my resistances to have chaos resistance here. Man, my lightning resistance is non-existent. Cold damage, not great, not bad. Eh, not worth rolling.
You know not what you do.
All right, you guys got to remind me when it's 5 o'clock. I'm gonna forget. Hey Siri, set up. All right. Let's go through here. I should not get poisoned as much, but it's still gonna hurt like quite a bit. I think that's gonna be one thing I'm gonna struggle with during this section, is that everything's gonna beat my ass.
Never seen a heart this big, even from an animal.
Oh, damn. Those explosions are crazy.
Take this!
Hey, we leveled up. Holy shit. That's a first. It's been a while. Now I'm like 67, which is crazy. Oh, don't go there. Ah, god damn it, dude. I saw that coming. I was trying to move back and then I got stuck. That explosion got me. I gotta go all the way back from here. That's kind of nuts.
I was
I'm getting stunned, I think. What's happening? Like that? Like I can't attack right there? My evade could be better. My normal attack is faster. No. They're just so fast, man.
Charged arrow.
Damn, I'm taking a lot of damage. There's a minion here, so that means the boss will be further down. Oh, there he is. Oh, he survived that. Fuck. Gonna run out of heals.
An easy trophy.
I like how I'm still attached to the rope. That must be bugged. Like a rope dragging me from the body. Like, oops. I'm gonna go back, that'll fix it. I won't have my mana though, or my health, so I'll probably get killed. I should probably just go back to town. It takes a little bit longer, but yeah, I probably need to. That way I don't actually push in here and get killed. Because that would be a bigger problem. Actually, can I just replenish somewhere here? Like, is there a... Probably not. I don't see a water fountain. I mean, the waypoint's here, but... that don't help, I don't think. They're really gonna go all the way over here, wait for it to load, come out here, hit the well. That seems kind of like a bad decision.
Keep your eyes.
I think I need that one. I didn't learn shock chain arrow. Lightning infused that homes in on shocked enemies. Hitting a shocked enemy will consume the shock to try and charge the arrow, causing it to release a damaging shockwave. I wonder if that could be a cool build. There's probably a reason not to use that. Converts 20% of physical damage. Yeah, that's probably why. 20% is not a lot, so no one's probably going to use that. Like 20% of all your damage, like... That's not much. Not gonna wave clear like you'd want it to.
Charged arrow.
Damn, Joe. I might have to farm this area, to be honest. I'm gonna find some loot that makes this easier. I could buff up my resistances, but I need loot for that, so that's gonna be hard to find. I also need to upgrade my damage a little bit. That's also hard to find at this point in time in the game.
Too weak, too slow.
But yeah, I think the hard part is it's just that all my items and gear are decent. So they usually have 3 to 4 stats that are good for my build, and finding a replacement that has the same 3 to 4 stats that are better isn't easy. So it's kind of this unlucky moment.
Oswald would burst a blood vessel if he saw this.
Nope. Nope. This could be interesting. 231 accuracy, 17 fire resistance, the quiver, and arrow speed. That's interesting. I can't really pick stuff up and take it back and sell it because I have too much stuff going on in the inventory here. This is the long quest. Like, this stuff I'll sell. This is worth like $1,000. So I'll sell that, but I'm gonna find like 10 of them and then I'm gonna lose my inventory space. And taking them back to the vendor is kind of hard. So looting all these items and then having all those quest items that I need to have as well become a little bit problematic. Alright, not bad. Won't be going in there yet. I really need to find gloves. That's a big one that I need to find. It'll have dual resistances and damage, but I haven't had good damage gloves for basically the entire game. Oh, I walked right into it. Nice. Another bow.
That looks valuable.
That is
Bring
valuable.
that one back with us.
Alright, give me a god tier roll. No. Absolutely not, but maybe. That's actually okay, but not good. Not for me right now. Not the best. Things could be better. It's okay. I'll find good gear eventually. It just takes time. That's you got to trust the process. Complain about the process. Pain. It's all worth it. It'll be worth it. We'll make it. We'll make it happen. We might, but maybe not. I am surprised though how long it has taken me to get through the campaign. Like, just to beat it again after like you get in the harder mode, like it's taking a while.
I shall overcome.
Got some boots in there. No, those are, I think those are gloves. No. I didn't realize he was here.
Need more mana.
Buddy. Drop me a cool bow or something. Kind of found a legendary today, actually, now that I think about it, right? Did we not find one? No, I found the shield again. That's what I found for the third time. Found the same shield. Which is comedy. The same shield 3 times. Oh, I got the rope on me again. It's just a glitch. Now, I'm wondering if I'm going to be able to beat this boss, though, when we get up here. That's going to be the bigger one. Ow, Luke, stop hitting me. Fuck. That shit hurts. It hurts a lot. It's the first time I've had to use health potions in a while. I gotta take it to Oswald, that's right.
Don't drink the water.
She won't buy it from me. Got 3 bows here. Oh yeah, I leveled up. He'll have different bows. 50% attack rating, accuracy rating, not good. That's actually a decent bow for a normal player, like a casual kind of like starter bow. Like, that's actually pretty good, like really good. The damage on there's high for lightning and cold. I mean, cold's kind of low for, but it's like tier 2, tier 4. Oh, it's tier 5, damn. But if that had attack speed and then like percent to elemental or percent to physical, that would be better. You'd want elemental on that one, but yeah. 5 to 11, 67 accuracy. No. That looks nuts. 70% increased physical damage, 30 to 32 fire damage as well. Doesn't have physical attached, but that's kind of cool for, I guess, a crossbow. I'm looking at boots or gloves. Cold resistance, maximum life. Those are good. A lot of intelligence requirement though. 6 to 10 physical damage on attacks, 26% fire resistance. I mean, it's not bad. I need lightning resistance though. You could roll that and gamble it and see if you could get something decent with it. Like maybe max life or something. Yeah, I need gloves. Need a better belt. The boots are good. I need a better amulet too. I think the only things that have me weak right now are my amulet, my rings, my boots, and not my boots, my gloves, and then that's really it. Maybe the quiver. But so far the quiver's good. I just need all the rest of it. I just need the gloves really. That'd be my big my big update if I get a good pair of gloves. Speaking of which, I can go look at one. That way I can at least see what stats I need. I already kind of know, but I want a better example. Yeah, I need armor, evasion, maybe maximum life, maximum mana, and I need resistance. That would help.
Take this.
I'm gonna die doing that shit. Somehow I live. Maybe I do more damage than I thought. A ruby charm. I don't think I've found that one yet. Unless it's the, no, it's the red one. Yeah, we found that. Plenty of them. I like how he says he's lightning resistant, but I'm still like easily killing him. Yeah, there's gonna be another one down there. I'm stunned. Like it won't let me pick it up. Whoa. I like how that cord's still attached to me. Ow. I'm taking a lot of damage.
Storm point.
I shouldn't be, but I am. I'm just, I feel like I'm a little weak for some reason. It's probably the gloves and everything else just not being maxed out enough. So I take more raw damage, especially the lightning damage, is where I get hit. Okay, that's not the way I need to go. Maybe here? Ah, fuck off, dude. At least I replenished my health there. That was unfortunate timing. Can go back this way. No, that way's a dead end. What bundle did I buy? I bought the cheapest one, actually. And then I just bought storage space. That was it. I just paid the $29 and then I bought a couple extra storage locations because I knew if I start farming gear, I'm going to want more storage space. It's going to be a problem. But yeah, that's the only thing I would spend the money on is the storage, like the extra stash tabs and everything else. Cosmetics if you want to look cool, I guess, but I don't know, it's a waste of money for me. Ah, here it is. Alright, time to get my ass kicked by this boss, probably.
Halt! Your ramp.
I think I gotta go up here next. Do this one, and maybe increase my invasion ratings. Think that would make sense. Wonder if I could learn these. Maybe that would be a good idea too.
Don't worry. I can solve this. This is all just a misunderstanding.
Which one of you activated the gate? Which one of you is a Val blood?
Why, that was me, of course. I am Alva the Live.
Shouldn't have told her that.
Hunter extraordinary.
Yep. Saw that
Bring
coming.
her to Doriani. As for you, I will pay back every drop of Val blood you have spilled.
Hold on, wasn't ready. Time out, lady. Time out.
Showpick! The Viper strikes! You will fall before us!
I don't think so.
You are nothing but a locust. Feel Arakali's sting!
Yeah, then she does this thing, which kind of sucks, and then they try to spear me to death, which sucks because they're kind of good at it, and I don't like that at all. And then they do that. I'm gonna have to dodge that. Oh, yeah, that one's fun. Okay, let's try this now that I'm ready. I'm ready. I got this. Fine. Crazy lady.
Charged arrow. You will fall before us. Hey, shut the mouth. I don't come again. Feel Arakali's sting.
Oh fuck. Oh, I'm not paying attention. Alright, are they doing the spear thing again? Yeah. I don't know how I'm supposed to dodge it the next time. That's the one I don't remember.
I will crown your queen or die! Stop it!
Alright, lady, chill the fuck out. It ain't that serious.
You are nothing but
Yeah, but I killed you though. But I did kill you. Then they attack you after, which is really fucking annoying because it's like, I just want to grab my loot. There's a warden bow there.
Space for that.
20%. Fuck it. Attack speed's a good roll. Fire damage is a good roll, but it's not good enough. Armor, no. I mean, kind of cool, but no. No. We'll hold on to that one. No. I think that's about it. I don't need that. Fuck it. Ooh, excuse me.
Fury.
I honestly thought that fight would be a little bit harder. Ow. 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 Now, where do I need to go? That stun thing is really annoying. I gotta go rescue that girl is what I gotta do. That's gonna take a while though, because we don't find her for a bit. Stuck there, holy shit. Alright, where's that legendary drop? I'm overdue.
Take this.
Oh shit. There's a lot of people chilling down there. I just kind of want to get out the way. That worked. I like how he's using the same bow attacks that I'm using, like to launch the arrows up the same way I do it, and then they like poison. It's just something I noticed. Running out of health here. And there's a boss down there. These are just the minions. The boss is just further back. I see him. Oh yeah.
Barely broke a sweat.
Trying to find a checkpoint. Like if I get a waypoint here, I might take a break. Go get some other stuff done before I need to go over there tonight. It kind of changes my plans a little bit, but I can always stream when I get home. That might be an option too. Okay, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take a break. Gonna go jump in the shower, get some stuff done, and then go grab food with the parents, and then maybe come back tonight and stream a little bit more. But guys, thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. And I will see you guys when I get back. Take care.